Julia Manchester, a national political reporter for The Hill, is joining us now to talk more about this. Good morning, Julia.
Good morning, Mitch.
So this OPEC decision, it comes nearly 2 months after the president visited Saudi Arabia. We thought he was getting control of oil prices then. The White House, though, clearly caught off guard. Now Democrats are blasting the Saudis. So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, well, look, it's definitely an inconvenient time for Democrats. I mean, of course, we don't want to ignore the fact that this is coming at a time when inflation is high. Americans are struggling economically. We keep on hearing this word recession in the headlines. So there's that anxiety that Americans have to contend with that the White House is really paying attention to. On top of that, though, you have the fact that this is happening in a midterm election year. And this is something that Republicans have been hammering President Biden and Democrats over: gas prices. This is also coming in October, Mitch. What happens after October? We see that the weather really starts to get cold. So fuel is very important and such. So this could not come at a less convenient time for the White House. I think they thought they really had a victory during that moment when President Biden went to meet with Crown Prince bin Salman, fist bumped him in that very famous photograph and such. So, going forward, though, it's a tough road ahead because this is just such an inconvenient time.
But do we really think that people are going to be putting $5 or $6 gallons of gas into their car and then turn around to the ballot box and go, well, I'm going to vote for the other party because of what just happened at the gas station? I have to believe it's more complex than that.
Absolutely. And I think that's why you have Republicans having a, three-pronged message, if you will. Of course, there's the economy, which under that umbrella, I would say inflation and gas prices fits in. They're going to be talking about crime and combating crime. And then, of course, the situation at the southern border. Now, Democrats have a different messaging strategy. But, Mitch, I think what this all comes down to is voting against the status quo. It's not that they're necessarily going and saying this is Joe Biden's fault, but they're, upset with the status quo. They want change, and or Americans could want change. So that could result in them turning around and say, ticking the box for a Republican candidate down ballot. That being said, though, look, I think you're going to see Democrats hit back against this. This is a very complex issue. It's not necessarily all Joe Biden's fault or Democrats' fault why oil prices are rising. This is a global issue, and I think you're going to see the White House very much try to message on that.
I'm sure you'll see more stickers of Joe Biden saying, I did that, on your local gas pumps, whether he did it or not. That's national politics. Let's talk about international politics. This gives Putin more leverage despite the setbacks in Ukraine. Russia exports a lot of oil. This is going to benefit them.
Absolutely. And it definitely makes another tricky situation for another Western country. We know that, for example, in Germany, a country in Europe that very much depends quite a bit on oil coming out of Russia, they're going to be struggling. So I think Vladimir Putin is sitting here not necessarily looking at this as a decisive victory, but definitely, a good turn of events for him as the West gets, frustrated with what's happening.
And that's Julia Manchester from The Hill. Julia, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.